So this is something that I usually do. There's different variations in the products that you use, and you can go as simple as just Vaseline, olive oil, and sugar, and then whatever kind of moisturizer. Like, I live in Minnesota, I get really dry hands. I don't know if you guys have seen lots of my videos. They'll get, hopefully the camera can pick it up, but I have been like cleaning and doing dishes and stuff today, so I was going to do this before I filmed a video that I was just getting ready to film, and I thought, hey, let me grab some of my stuff, pull it together, and I'll just do a quick little video and show you guys what I do to try and keep my hands soft. There's 3 steps. There's the intense moisture, there's the exfoliation, and then there's the hand cream, which is like another round of moisturizing. Like, the first step would entail some heavy, intensive, like, moisture therapy. So you could go with something that's got along the line of like an ointment type of a base, whether you use Aquaphor. I've been searching my house. I must be out of Aquaphor, but that is an amazing product. I have this one Truly product. It's called Acai Your Nippies. It's a really cute name, but they're calling it nipple butter. No, I don't put it on my nipples, but apparently you can. I don't know. But I got it because it's more of like an intensive one. A lot of their butters, like I have one of their butters here. It's like a really nice, fluffy, moisturizing. This one, it seems like it's more of a, like more ointment. I guess that would be the best way to explain it, is kind of like an ointment. Okay, so first let me put off, right off the bat, I'm not an expert at anything. I'm not certified in anything. I'm not a professional at anything. I'm just showing you what I do and what works for me. I really encourage you guys to do your own research, figure out what's good for you, what works for your skin. Doing this. So first let me remove some of these products from my little tray here. Oh yeah, and then there's this too. So they come in like really fun shapes. You don't get to pick the shape, but this was once like a really cute, like little twirling knotted, I don't remember what the shape was, but it was like a cute shape. And it's from Colzer Bee Farm. It's once a day lotion. The ingredients are shea butter, cocoa butter, beeswax, and coconut oil. It looks like they're from Corning, Kansas, but I've been buying this for years. I want to say this is probably like $10 and change. I don't know, maybe their price has gone up, but I can't remember exactly how much one of these things are. I'll try and put down below what this little tin is. But like if you have dry heels, or even just putting it on the back of your hand, this, I wanted to put this on here. No, it's not a PR. No, it's not. I'm not affiliated with them. It's just something I've been buying and using on my family for years. This is great, great stuff. But anyway, I'll shut up about that. But anyway. So basically the first step, what you're gonna want are like some gloves. I like them because they're like the loose fitting ones. They're just the great value poly disposable gloves. One size fits most. You get 120 gloves in here. But these actually work great for when you're gonna do like what I'm gonna show you, what I do with super, super dry skin. So like I had said, use anything like an ointment. You could use a Vaseline, you could use Aquaphor, anything that's like an intensive, like an ointment type of a, you know, moisturizing. So what should we use? What do we use? So Vaselines, doesn't matter which one you use. You can use like one with like the aloe, vitamin E. You got this cute one that's got the cocoa butter in it. So whichever you wanted to choose. I just brought those just to show you guys. I wish I had the Aquaphor because that's what I kind of prefer while doing this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Acai Your Nippies nipple butter. I swear that's just like the cutest little name. And you're going to want to be really generous getting this on your skin. I know I really should take this ring off, but that bad boy is stuck on my finger. Some days I can get it off, some days I can't. like it's on there. So really, like, very generously, a little bit more. We're gonna really goop it up. Back of the hand, in between your fingers. So you have like a heavy dose. We need to be generous. Like normally when I use this stuff, it doesn't leave my hands purple. That's how much I have on. Get your little gloves on. When you're putting it on, you know, like the gloves kind of pull some of it off. So that's why I kind of like to be super generous with it. Just kind of give it a little twist, and it gives like a little seal. You know, it doesn't need to be like super airtight, but you want to sit for, I guess, as long as you can, but preferably like 15 minutes. So if you don't have time to do this step, because honestly, I don't always have time to do this step. So the second best thing that I've done is skip this step when you're doing your shower. You know, at the end of your shower, your skin is all kind of like pruny and it soaks in all that water. That's when I'll do the second step, which is exfoliating. So anyway, so we're gonna wait our 15 minutes. So let me see what time it is. So through the magic of camera and editing, we're just gonna jump ahead. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. So the next step is exfoliating, okay? So I'm gonna go exfoliate with, I think I'm gonna use this, the Tree Hut Watermelon Shea Sugar Scrub. This stuff smells so good. Look, my nail's starting to poke through. This stuff smells so flippin' good. Literally smells like watermelon. I'm gonna take this into the bathroom and just scrub my hands with this. You need to kind of do it based on your skin. It just depends on you and how much you're exfoliating, how much or how coarse of a sugar scrub that you're using, how much force you're using, how often you're doing it. It really needs to go based on your skin type. How dry are you? Are you a heavy laborer? Like, do you have really coarse hands? Or are your hands just a little dry? You know, then you probably wouldn't want to exfoliate really hard. Like, you have to go based on, just take it easy and then kind of gauge it based on how your hands felt after you did it, because you can always do it more. You don't want to do it too much. You don't want to like hurt your hands, you know what I mean? Like, you just be mindful. So anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go exfoliate with this. So I exfoliated. My hands might look a little red just because my hands are so sensitive. Like scrubbing them, they get really red. One of the things I notice that makes my hands dry is if I wash my hands so much during the day, like where I would quick dry them like this and then just toss the towel off to the side, where I wouldn't fully dry my hands. And that right there, by not fully drying my hands, made my hands dry. So I now pay more attention when I'm drying my hands. Just take it takes like an extra 15 seconds to just kind of like go in between your fingers and really dry your hands when you're washing your hands. So anyway, so my hands already feel friggin' amazing by having them soak in those gloves and then exfoliate. So then we want to hit it with some lotion, and then I'll show you guys how to make your own sugar scrub. But what I'm going to use, which you can use whatever lotion you want. So I'm just going to hit it with one of the with the Ahava, the Dead Sea, the Sea Kissed one that right now is like my favorite. Yeah, I swear you guys are gonna be like, holy crap. Like, and this isn't groundbreaking. Like, I'm pretty sure people have been doing this. This isn't my invention. This isn't, you know, like, I've just been doing this for years. This Way hand cream, it's the Rue Saint whatever. It's really, really fragrant. So it's a nice hand cream, but it's super, super fragrant. However, this is my 4th bottle, and every time I get it, it's cracked. And so now I am officially done ordering this. I get it from Ulta. and I'm done. It irritates the crap out of me because you can't get it to come out. It dries it up really quick. It gets messy, which bums me out because, you know, it's kind of a nice hand cream. But anyway, I'm done with this. I'll use this up, but then I'm not buying that one anymore, but it is a nice hand cream. Okay, so making your own sugar scrub, it's super friggin' easy. I just grabbed some olive oil. I guess I would kind of prefer coconut oil, but you can use olive oil. And then I've got sugar. I guess it's your own preference on the ratio, on the consistency that you want. So we'll just throw some sugar in a bowl. I don't know, I'm just gonna add oil until I get the right consistency that I want. You can add essential oil. Like, see, that's kind of thick. I would kind of prefer it maybe just a little bit thinner, but you don't want it too thin. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Like right there, I would kind of think that's a good. But add some lemon juice. I've heard that lemon juice, I think it takes about 2 weeks of consistent use of lemon juice or something, I think I read, to like lighten some dark spots. But, you know, if that's something you want to do, I would just look into it and do your own reading on it. But then adding, you know, essential oils to this if you wanted to have a nice fragrance. You can even maybe just do like an orange zest, I would kind of think, or just maybe buy some orange oil or whatever scent that you're kind of looking for to be really nice. But honestly, you really don't need that. It's just kind of like an added thing. But yeah. And honestly, this stuff feels just like a regular sugar scrub. It's it exfoliates, it hydrates, it gets the job done. Like, I mean, honestly, it feels no different. Let me go grab my sugar scrub. So here's like the sugar scrub that I was using. You know, like they're the same consistency. This one has got some dyes in it. It smells like watermelon. It smells amazing, but honestly, like, they feel the same. You just got to get it to the consistency that you like. And then how often do you use it? You're just going to have to go based on your skin's needs and what works for you. When I was in the bathroom, I don't exfoliate under the warm water. I just grab my sugar scrub and I just sit like this. You do it all over like this. Do circles. Get in between. Hitting the knuckles. Wherever you're really dry. Like this finger for me gets really dry. So just trying to exfoliate, hitting the backs of your hands. And then you would just rinse it. You don't even need soap or anything. You just rinse it under warm water while rubbing your hands together and just getting it all off. And then pat dry, totally dry. And then put your lotion on. That's it. You guys, it's super easy. Let me know if you guys try it. Have you made your own sugar scrub? What do you use? What oils do you use? What do you put essential oils in it? Do you use coconut oil? Do you use olive oil? I'd love to know because I'd love to hear what works for other people. So anyway, I'll see you guys. Bye.